Skate vlog number 2. I feel like I've done a lot, but I think I've only done one. Anyways, I'm a little down, so I am going to skate because what better way to increase your joy? There's a huge hill right here. I will not be going down it, but I will go partially down it. Probably walk like most of it down. Go down some more, and we'll see how that goes. I should text people that I'm going to be gone. 1 second. Takes a long time to load with the flip phone. Good. Ooh, it has been a minute. I really haven't had any real skating since I was still at AU. Oh, I forgot I also loosened these. Yeah, I can feel that. This is probably looks like nothing on a camera. Trust me, this is so terrifying. Wow. And we bail. Wow. Wait, I need that. Alright. It's about what I expected. That was actually like, oh, I love skating. Kind of tragic I don't get to more often. Kind of tragic that like I spend a lot of time in cities where there are people and normal sidewalks, and now I'm in suburbia and there's still people, and I don't want to disturb them, so I'm going to turn this off for a bit. 1 sec. Alright, we are back. This is kind of a dangerous ride. I'm going to have to be very careful. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, we got through it. Obviously, I'm still moving. If I were to fall off right now, I'd be very messed up, but... Whew. Wow. That was a lot scarier than I expected. I think, I took a riskier move because I was trying to avoid the evil neighbor of doom. Oh my gosh. I wonder if, like, skating summons this guy. Because, like, within a few seconds after the last video ended, I tried to skate back. Immediately bit the curb. Not really. But I did fall. And then this guy he just appeared. And this guy, like, somehow remembers everything. He was like, oh, you're so-and-so. Didn't you go to this school? Aren't these your parents? Isn't this your social security number? I'm like, wow, this guy really knows everything. But, anywho's, there's a whole uphill that I don't want to go up. So, maybe I'll take a left down this road that I haven't been down before. We'll see how that goes. Not too bad. About what you'd expect. I don't want to disturb people. God, it is so nice to just like move so fast with such ease. Man, I get why people loosen those bolts. Like, it is so much less stiff. Alright. course, it's suburbia, so I'm just gonna turn at this cul-de-sac if I can. Ooh, look at that. Sharp turn-ish. Hey, relative to what I've been doing, that is pretty sharp. Alright. Back we go. Oh, hey, stay on camera. Thank you. Alright. I really got no commentary. I was gonna, I feel it's very hard to do. I can do like commentary without physical activity, or I can do physical activity without commentary. Like I've got this video I've been trying to get around to. Ooh, got a lock in here. With what do you call it? Gender and like sexuality and Spider-Man. Yeah, I feel like I can probably explain it. I think I can explain it in a pretty good way. Those bent knees. Let me just aura farm down here for a bit. Alright, I should not do that. I should be focusing on the road. This is not the downhill I was hoping it would be, though. Oh man. Oh man. What's wrong with my car? Alright. Ooh, bumpy. I mean, not that bumpy compared to American. It's really easy. But man, wow, people from earlier are still talking there. I'm not gonna point a camera at them. That'd be weird. Oh, I just realized I did the audio mute and reset thing. I don't know why it does that. It feels very inconvenient for me. Call me crazy. I really wonder if when I move it'll be good skateboarding or not, because it's like, it's really never something I noticed until I started, and now I'm like constantly aware of the quality of just like everything. And yeah, I hope it's easy to skate there. I hope everything is smooth, because I know one guy who pennyboards there. It's the reason I got a pennyboard for this project instead of a skateboard, is because he helped me know what a pennyboard is. Ooh, again. Excuse me. Wow, on camera it looks like a very slight downhill, but to me I'm about to die. Wow, okay, I'm committing to it, I guess. Bill. Smart as usual. Ooh, wow, that hurt. Walking it off being real chill. I'm gonna sit down. Oof. Camera okay? It took a beating, but still filming, so it can't be that bad. Moving my limbs, making sure nothing's broken. I don't think it is. Alright. At least I know. Alright. Oh. my beautiful camera and its beautiful plastic edges. I'm surprised. I don't see any blood. I definitely like scraped the ground. My hand is all red, but like yeah, light scratches. But I feel it pretty good. Alright, yeah, a little messed up there, but probably just a bruise, nothing bad. And honestly, do not regret it that much. Actually, I don't think I regret it at all. I would not do it again. But I would do it the first time if I turned it back time, if that makes sense. I feel like I have a lot of things like that. Pretty much any negative experience I feel that way about. Now we can philosophize. Why don't I just do it right here? I was going to get my whiteboard and do like a whole thing. But I can just talk to the camera and look crazy to people who pass by me. Alright, so basically my Letterboxd review for Spider-Man Brand New Day, spoiler warning. I don't know, I guess some of my friends might watch this who haven't seen it. But anyways, so I said that Jean Grey and Peter Parker were gender goals. Wow, I cannot feel anything on this. I think it's probably just so like, because it's fresh. Like, there's no cut. I'm sure I will regain feeling in a second. Anyways, what kind of tricycle am I looking at now? Anyways, yeah, he's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, brother, you have American flags, and what even is that? American flags on like a tricycle, but like a big tricycle. Anyways, okay. So yes, I said Peter Parker and Jean Grey are gender goals, or gender envy, whichever. I say this because I'm gender fluid, right? I appreciate both sides of gender at their respective times. Man, yeah, that camera did get roughed up, but it works, so I'm not even concerned. Honestly, more aesthetic for it to be a beat up camera. Wow, wait, that is. Hold on. Oh, I just turned on the. Okay, wait, this camera's more messed up than I thought. One sec, can I fix it while I'm talking about it? Ooh, master engineer, yes I can. That's great, I'm talking this whole time like it was perfectly fine because I'm just looking at the lens. Wow, yeah, this thing did get messed up, but now it's back together. Let's check. Battery is okay. It would be bad if it wasn't. Okay. So yes, they're gender goals, right? Because Tom Holland. Okay, I don't really have celebrity crushes, right? But I always, like, when people always ask me celebrity crush, I just said Tom Holland because everyone respects the answer, right? And I think it is a respectable answer. Like, you know, as someone who's masculine, or like who at least used to be, you know, identifying as a man, you know, I appreciated masculinity for the good parts, you know. I like to climb, right? I like to do things that make me strong. I don't necessarily like to be big, but I do like to be strong. I like to be fit. He's definitely, like, the ability to be a small, scrawny guy with a sleeper build. I respect that aspect of masculinity, you know. So it's like for those who know, like, the geeked to locked in twink to tank pipeline of male fashion. He's like, he's got the like perfect mix of showing that you don't have to pick one or the other on all of those. He's very, you know, he's very like kind of preppy because he's like studious, but he's also very casual. He's Spider-Man, you know, he's chill. So he's also geeked, right, as much as he is locked in. And I'll let Pastor Rez come by. I feel so bad, just like talking to a camera. But anyways, and then on the twink to tank pipeline, he is a twink, right? Anyone who passes him on the street is like, this guy's a twink, right? But then anybody Okay, what's her name? Black Widow's sister. What did she see? She saw Tank, right? Because the face was hidden, Twink face hidden, Tank body on show. But still, like, he's not also not like huge. He's just very fit. I like that aspect of masculinity. Now, Jean Grey. All right, so we have the same haircut largely. Mine is obviously not like the exact same right now because my hair is always changing. That is hair reveal. But like I often for large periods have the same hair style that she does. Although she wears what you would call probably androgynous to masculine clothing, right? Like she's got the hoodie jacket combo with baggy jeans, right? Like it's not explicitly feminine, right? In fact, there's probably a time when you would say it's masculine, but I feel like our expectations for femininity have turned much more androgynous to masculine as time has gone on, right? Like a feminine person can wear pants and we don't think much of it, but if a masculine person wears a dress, then we think a lot of it, right? So anyways, she is able to pursue masculinity, right? And I like masculine style, I like masculine clothing, I like masculinity, but I am largely not a man, right? I just like, I'm like a fake man. I like the aesthetics of man, right? But I wish I could approach it. This is like, I'm gender fluid, I change a lot, but this is like the most, I most often feel coincided with the idea that I am, sorry, some person passes by, I get so self-conscious, I get so worried. It was the same biking dude from earlier. But anyways, I feel like this one is most coincided with how I feel a lot of the time, which is that I would like to pursue all those masculine things from baseline femininity, right? There are some like garments that are feminine that I would like to wear, but I often don't because I would hate to be seen as chaland. That I would like hate to make it seem like I was trying to do gender and I failed, right? I wish I could like keep baseline femininity, approach masculinity, and then I wouldn't have to be worried that people see I'm a man, right? They would just see that I'm masculine, which I do want them to see, but I don't want them to think of me as a man. Isn't gender just great? Isn't this a great thing? Anyways, I hope I'm making sense. I've found there are certain, like, with non-binary people I can have this conversation and they can understand it very easily, very quickly. With other people, not so much. I've tried my best to do it here. I don't have the whiteboard though, so I can't, I can't use I can't fully explain everything. But anyways, alright, my body has stopped hurting for the most part. So, yeah. Awesome. Cool. Alright, bye. Wait, should I do the way back? Maybe I will, just a little bit. Show that I'm fully functioning human. Oof, joints popping, but I don't think that's related. Oop, I think I hit the zoom button a couple times. Anyways, stretch, get them limbs moving. I think I'll go this way because I'm not in a rush to get home and I would like to skate more. So I will take a way that will get me more skating without having a crazy uphill or making me... Ooh, actually, I just remembered that I took that route. I was walking that route the other day when I was trying to walk home from kind of far away. I was like, dang, this would be a great part to skate. So I'm going to do that. I am going to skate that part. I think I will probably not make it far up. This hill is the hill that I just crashed on. Oh. It was a light crash, and the camera was able to be put back together. So it's all cool. I wonder if the SD card would probably save the file if the camera loaded. Probably not. It would probably be like a loose end and it wouldn't work that well. Anyway, there's people, so I'm gonna pause the camera again. Sorry, I'm already skating. There was rabbit attack dogs. Oh my gosh, car. Not trying to die today. Although you would think I was with the crashes I was having earlier. I think I was just scared because it was like my first crash, you know, not like a stupid fall. And I use shit. I don't know if I've sworn on this camera yet, at least not till now. But anyways, yeah. That was like first real fall. Anyways, it's not gonna be much more skating from now on because it's all uphill from here. Awesome. Alright, bye. Guess I was wrong, there's still a little bit left to skate. By which I mean like maybe 30 feet. But I love skating, so I'll take what I can get. The car in the driveway. And now, yeah.